Hello my beautiful people. On today's video we got an '09 Nissan Maxima with problems with the CVT transmission. Now this car came from a friend of mine. He bought it, transmission started making noises, kind of like grinding noises. Eventually it locked up, so he ended up getting a used transmission and he put it on, and that didn't last long at all. A few months later he's telling me that he had problems with the transmission and he was getting rid of the car. He had enough with it. So I got it and I'm trying to save it. So after messing with it a little bit, I decided to drain the fluid. It seemed on the dipstick, it seemed like it was clean, but when I take the pan out, I find all kinds of metal shavings, some shiny stuff, very little shiny stuff, but still a lot of accumulation of debris. So I have a feeling this transmission is shot, but before I call it out as I'm gonna replace it, I want to experiment something. I want to change the fluid, change the filter, the two filter. It has this one that is underneath. When you take the pan out, it's underneath, it sits right there. And it has another one that is buried right here, right in this housing right here. It takes about 4 screws, and I think I gotta remove this line, and I'm gonna replace the filters, I'm gonna replace the gasket, fluids. I'm gonna try it just to see what happens. Then after that, if that doesn't work, then for sure we're gonna start looking for a used transmission or a shop that can fix this one. All right guys, well, come along, we'll see what happens. Guys, and the reason why I'm even trying this is because what if the transmission got replaced and some nasty oil was still stuck in the cooler, in the radiator side? What if that is what clogged the filters? What is that is what I'm seeing? What if that is what's stuck in the filters now causing problems? That's why I just want to see. Obviously, that's enough to call it. That's enough to call the transmission being messed up, but it's an experiment. It's an experiment. You guys will come along and see what happened. Because me and my partners were discussing, we just want to see. Me and my partners, Rooster and my chickens. We'll see what happens, guys. All right, fellas, the new filter is on. Pan is clean, the new gasket is ready to get on there, and the next thing I'm going to do is replace the smaller filter. It goes on the side here somewhere on there. There's the old one. We'll see what happened. All right, fellas, filter is in. This filter housing, you can get to it from the top and from the bottom. From the bottom you get the 2 bolts. From the top you get the top 2. You're gonna need this kind of tools. These ratcheting wrenches are awesome. Little ratchet like this with a 10 millimeter. Everything's 10 millimeters except for the big nut, or the big I think it's called banjo bolt. So everything is ready now. The top one, the one in the corner, in that corner, you can get it from the top. I'll show you. Right from the top. Just gotta move the hose out of the way, and you can get at it. See, right. So you go through here, move this hose to the side, you'll be able to get the bolts. I don't know if you were able to see it, but They'll be able to see it once you're doing the job. I'm doing this with my phone, so it's kind of hard. So here's the housing, there's the bolts and the line. You obviously got to remove the covers so you have access to that part. All right, now we got to put the oil in, and hopefully this works. All right, fellas, all the oil is in. This is the setup that I did so that I can pour the oil right in there and let it drop right into the dipstick tube. She's full. She has about 4.5 quarts, and let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. All right, let's see if she starts up. I don't hear a whining noise anymore. I used to whine a lot. Let it warm up a little bit. See what happened. Yeah, I found the other filter. Take a closer look at it. It is nasty, but I can't tell if it's clogged up or not like the other one. You can definitely tell that it's clogged. But the other one is a screen. This is paper. The other one's like a screen. And it's definitely clogged up. But this is definitely dirty. Again, here's the old filter. Well, one of the old filters. The other one wasn't as bad as this one. This is the worst. This is the one that goes underneath where the pan is. Look how clogged up it was. I really thought there was no hope for this, but I really wanted to try as an experiment. Pretty crazy, huh? All right, she's been running for a little bit. There's no whining noise. Let's see if she goes in drive. There's no check engine lights. It's in drive. And here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No limp mode. I was forward. Reverse. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, that is a fix, fellas. See? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flush the oil again in a few days. Usually by now it would have been in limp mode and whining like crazy. So you have it, folks. You can fix it. Now I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's fixed right now. It's completely fixed. So if you have this problem, guys, that's what you gotta do. Change your oil, change your filters, and hopefully yours starts running like normal and you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to fix it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Leave me a comment. If you like the video, please like. Subscribe is free. And thank you for watching. Appreciate it. 09 Nissan Altima. CVT transmission. Here we go again, guys. Doing about 40, stepping on it. She's driving pretty good. We're gonna go get gasoline. She's driving pretty good, 50. She feels great too. Car's feeling good, guys. So there you have it. Not only did she move in the parking lot, but also down the street coming to the gas station. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna go for a ride to see how it feels. So far, so good. She's driving good. On about 35. No hesitation, no noises.